This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it was a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Czech Republic, and they take on Czechia.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Thank you, Fratton Park. Enjoy the game.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Son. Can he? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lucas Provod. To cross into the centre. Lucas Provod. Very effective pass. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
In position. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Son. Keeper's ball. Tomasz Souček. Chic with it. Flowing here. And taking it without any trouble at all. Now what can they do from here? Oh, surely! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Goal for the hosts.
3 goals
Number
without
7,
reply.
Son.
Ladislav Krejci. Lukas Provod. Vladimir Cofal. Provod. Zeleny. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And safely dealt with. Now sending it in. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Pike. Can they set up a chance? Well-timed challenge.
Brilliant defending.
The referee has a decision to make. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, that one has promise. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Strong challenge. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Son at the ready, and nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Could be threatening. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And a free kick here. Well, no problems defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Fancies it. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it's a penalty! To make it 4-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Provod. And look at this! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Lucas Provod. And danger averted, well read. Hwang. Kangin Lee. And Son! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And making headway. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Kangin Lee. Could be troublesome. And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first half comes to an end here at Fratton Park. Well, he's a player who seems to get better with age, and really prospering in this match, Heung-min Son.
Well, when he's in this sort of form, he's almost unplayable. Even when he's tightly marked, he just seems to buy himself that little bit of space to get his shots away. He's also taken his chances really well.
So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Well, that took confidence. He got in the way of that cross. Hwang. And a good-looking ball. here, up a dead end. It was promising. Schick. Heung-min Son. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Lucas Provod. Zeleny. Provod. Ladislav Krejci. Opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hwang In-beom. And in the right position to read it. Vladimir Zofal. Provod. And a tidy challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. One goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So half an hour remaining. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Decent position. Outrageously good defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Zeleny. Souček. And that's where to send it. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Will it go in? And a fine stop. And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good job defensively. Strong bit of pressing. Tomasz Souček. And defensive play to be applauded.
This is a message for Tyler
Lee.
Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Hwang In-beom. Might lead to a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Will it happen for them? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they have to pay attention. Fancies it. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
15 minutes left for play. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Wasn't holding back with that challenge. Well, he'll take no further part in this match.
Yeah, they're still in control, but they can't afford to lose focus too much.
Son. Could be a chance to break. Can he find the net? Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Intelligent ball. Robot decides to shoot. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Kangin Lee. And they have possession again. It's a neat move. Oh, surely! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Played over. And danger still. Oh, blocked it. That's really good and effective physical play.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Lee Jae-sung. Lee. And it's Kim Min-jae. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Kangin Lee. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Now, oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Over it comes. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. And there goes the final whistle, and it's a disappointing defeat for Czechia here. How would you analyse the performance? Well, Son, you've got to say, scaling impressive heights, and not for the first time. He turned on the style yet again.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.